Hello traders out there in Traderland. My name's D7 here at Grok Trades Weekend Edition. Good through Sunday, September 23rd, 2018. And the markets have been all over the place. Man, every time we look to go bearish, we keep going higher. The S&P 500, the Dow hit all-time record highs again, but the two that were lagging were the NASDAQ and Russell 2000. And if you look at today's market, we ended mostly bearish out there, but with small caps down 0.5%. But the one that's most troubling is financials down 0.8%. That is bad, bad, bad. Crude oil up 1%. Gold down 0.7%. Gold down 0.7%. And and that silver down, not down too much. But what's interesting here is the VIX drops again. Fear keeps dropping. We're at 11 now, guys. There's no fear in the market. So even though what I'm getting ready to show you is technically bearish, what I'm getting ready to show you, if there's no fear in the market, because that has basically a 6-month outlook, there's just nothing to be fearful of. There's just not. The S&P 500, look at this daily chart. I'm gonna go quick here. I got a daughter, she's playing tennis. I got a couple daughters playing tennis right now, and we have a tournament we're going to. Okay, but here's the deal. Look at the S&P 500 daily chart. It's a big rising wedge. That's more bearish than it is bullish. Look at the big bearish divergence here we have on the MACD. Furthermore, the histogram at the zero line, we got a negative tick on the histogram. So there's our crossover of the MACD and the signal line. So that is bad, bad news. That's saying we have a good chance of dropping. Now we're above the 20-day moving average. That's that blue line there. But this is telling me we're topping out, that we should start to drop. But again, there's no fear in the market. So every time we think we're going to drop, we keep going higher. Buy the dips, buy the dips, buy the dips. A couple things I want to show you though. On the weekly chart, everything looks good, but we're pretty extended here. We're due for a little pullback, but we're looking fairly good there. But the monthly is bad. Look at this. We have this rising wedge, we drop, we go up, 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 but we're coming up here in this area of resistance. But look at the MACD divergence. That's bad news on a rising wedge on a monthly chart. So this is big time area of like we're topping out. But again, there's no fear in the market, so it doesn't matter. A quick look at the Dow. Let's go to the Dow. Oh boy, let me open this up so we can see it. The Dow gives us kind of a hanging man. Ooh, interesting. I'm going to stay with my buy call on that one. I do put buy and sell calls. Those are buy and sell calls. You'll probably see me add some here. We got a buy here, but look at this. A bearish engulfing, closing. This is the NASDAQ, by the way, the Q's closing right at the 20-day. I'm not going to put a sell on. I want to. Small caps. We got this big rising wedge. Oh boy, yesterday we put a buy on it, but I'm going to have to put a sell on this, it looks like. Right in the face. Look at the huge volume. We got a ton of volume today, guys, on a Friday. Normally, you do not get this sort of volume. A lot of volume, guys. It's like it's ramping up to drop. It's just hard for me to put a sell on that right now, just because the VIX is at 11. I have to put a sell on financials. Look at that. Financials, big drop. You get a big fat red candlestick. Man, if I can get it right. Okay, there. US dollar down, down. Oh, I'm going to put a buy on this one. There's the buy there. Crude oil up, 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 up. Oh, right at major resistance. You know what? Let's sell it. We'll take a little bit of a profit on that one, but that's interesting. Silver, got a buy on it. We broke the trend line. It's fine. But gold, I think I had a buy. Oh, but it had a big sell off, but people bought back into it. I'm going to stay with that buy, even though we took some heat on that one. VIX. Check this out. We go down, 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 down. But here's the problem. We're at major support and we hammer out. I almost want to put a buy on that. Like we're getting ready to go higher on the VIX. I think we have a good chance of going higher on the VIX, guys. I'm going to do that. I'm going to say the VIX is going higher. Wow. Bitcoin is up 4%. So here we are, nice double bottom. Boom. We got a big double bottom, almost a triple bottom, and it's rallying higher. Guys, look for this to look for Bitcoin. If it can chew through these resistance areas, that'd be really powerful for them. I want to, before I get into stocks of interest, okay, I'm going to get into a lot of stocks here. Before I do that, I want to show you something. We have a brand new, if I can find it, right here. Go to, scroll down, 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 and go to that webinar. That webinar is brand new. It still has the same title, How to Build Wealth at Trading, but that one's brand new. Definitely go to that one. But I did something cool. This is the, this was a video I just added to freeonlinetradingeducation.com. And but the link's right there, How to Build Wealth. You can do the other ones too, but that one's the one. At 11:30 Eastern tomorrow morning, we're doing this. So if you get this early, you can jump on it or get signed up, and you can catch us the next day. But big one tomorrow, man. If you can join us, it's 8:30 Eastern, okay, or Pacific. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11:30 Eastern. That's what's up. All right, let's go to some stocks of interest. And if you guys like my stocks of interest, give me likes. Let me know that you like what I'm doing. If you're on YouTube, give me likes. And if you just hate what I'm doing and you just don't enjoy anything, give me a dislike. That's okay too. I don't care. But Apple, let's take a quick look. We're going to move here, guys. Move. Here's Apple. I have a buy on it, but man, that is a sell all of a sudden. Anytime we go into these consolidations, anytime we see these consolidations, my calls are just jacked. They just don't work out. And it's just... Anyway, like this one, we got a buy on it, but we had a sell. You're going to see a lot of my calls are just trashed in the last couple weeks, just because of this consolidation that we've been in. But the reason I want to keep this a buy on Apple, even though it's breaking a lot of things, look at the volume today. Are you kidding me? Look at that. A ton of people are getting out of the market. Whoa, guys, this is huge. This is big. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a sell on that. Okay, I'm gonna put a sell on that. But if it pops over, this is a bull pennant, guys. This is a bullish formation. But I'm going to put a buy on it if it breaks out like it's supposed to. I mean, this dude's supposed to break out. Let's see. Let me get a trend line here. If it can get over that line, it's game on. Game on. Right now, it's a sell. Yeah, it's just, that's very... I want to put a sell on this one, but AXP, I'm going to stay with my long position. We got a lot of money there. Not bad. Here's Boeing. Up. Not bad. I mean, we'll stay with that call. Still got a call going on Caterpillar. I mean, we were making a ton of money in this market. Cisco broke the trend line today. That is rock solid. Look at the volume. This is earnings type volume. Look at this. Do you see these spikes here? Boom, boom, boom. That's institutional buyers. They try to sneak in, but that's a massive institutional buyer right there. Boom, boom, boom. So for you Grok students, when we teach you this section, look at this. It's just picture perfect. Picture perfect. Chevron, up. I'll stay with it. Not bad. Disney. I have a buy on it, but it's blowing up on me. Look at the volume. Are you kidding me? It's almost like this is wrong. It's almost like this is just wrong. Like, there's no way we have 4 times the average volume today on everything. I'm gonna have to do some more research on that. I'm gonna put a sell on Disney. Oh, this is a very unique thing. Got a bearish thrusting on Dow DuPont. Put a buy on it yesterday, but look, it's already getting weak on me. Oh, are you kidding me? GE broke down. So here's one I got bid on bad. Look at this. So we got a buy up here at 12.60. Now I got to put a sell at 12.17. 40-cent loss on that one. No good. It blew up on us. Goldman Sachs. Got to buy on it. That's going to be a sell now. That's going to be a sell. And look at this. We a couple days ago put the buy on it on that pop. Missed the hammer. Had to buy it on this one, so we're at 235, and now we're at 235. So basically break even. Lost a little bit on this one. Man. We got to buy on Home Depot. I'll stay with that. IBM. I'll stay with that. No, I'm selling that. I'm selling IBM. I'm selling that. Oh no. Intel. I'm going to sell that one too. I'm not liking this. We're going to take profits. Johnson & Johnson is a machine. JP Morgan gets a big fat red arrow. We made a little bit, but not much. Oh man, Coca-Cola, got to buy on it. That's a tweezer top and a hanging man. Oh man. Let's sell it. Take our profits. McD up 3%. Look at this monster run. People are buying hamburgers. It's going to get a sell on Triple M. Let's take our money on that one. Merck gives us a shooting star. I'm going to take my money on that one. Yeah, I'm putting a lot of sells here, but there's no fear. It will rally up 300 points on Monday. Watch this. Nike. I'll stay with it. PFE. I'll stay with it. Very strong. PG. Procter. Evening Star is going to get a sell. Let's take our profits on that. Travelers has a Dragonfly Doji. I'll stay with it. UNH. I'll stay with it. Oops. UTX. It's up right at resistance. No, I mean, it's picture perfect. Look for that to sell off. Verizon or Visa, always do that. We have a Doji at near resistance. I'm going to sell that one too. Man, I cannot believe how many sells I'm putting on. I'm going to put a buy on, I had a sell. I'm going to put a buy on Verizon, WBA. Walgreens gives us a hanging man. Hanging man. I'm going to sell that. Take a little bit of profits. Not much, but we'll take it. Walmart. Up, up, up. Oh, that's going to drop. But it's a big bull flag. Oh, man. Do I want to sell this? I'm gonna sell it just to preserve profit. Exxon. We're up, 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 up. I'll stay with it. Okay, tech stocks. Let's go there. I'm gonna quick. AMD. I'll stay with my buy on that one. Amazon. I got a sell. I'll stay with that. Baba. I got a buy, but now it's going to be a sell. There. Baidu. Ugh, I put a buy yesterday and it blew up on me. Oh, are you kidding me? So I lost money on that one. Booking, which is Priceline, up, up, up. I'm just putting sells on these because I do not like technical what I see. I like that. Cisco is the boss. Catfish. I got a buy on it. Ugh, what a pitiful chart that is. eBay, got a sell on it. I'll stay with it. Facebook. Oh man, I got a buy on it, but now I got to put a sell, making virtually nothing on that buy. Google, man, oh, I put a buy on it, now it's sold. I'm gonna lose on this one, guys. I lost on Google with an L. Lost on that one. Lost on it. Don't you hate when all of your trades don't go how you want them to? GoPro, what a pitiful looking chart. Microsoft. I got a buy on it, but do I want to stay with that buy? Look at the volume. It's just unbelievable. MU. I got a buy on it. It dropped on me, but people bought into that. That's interesting. I'll stay with my buy. Netflix. Oh, I'll stay with it's above. Do I want to stay with this? No. Netflix, I'm going to sell it. So I lost on Netflix. Nvidia, got to sell it. I'm good with that. Oracle. Look at Oracle. Up. Tweezer top hammer or hanging man. I'm going to sell it. Oops. Oracle. PayPal. I'm okay with that. Red Hat. Oh, man. Red Hat just destroyed. Shopify gets a big fat red one. You are down. Snap. Got a buy on it. Ooh, come on. That should have popped today. Huge volume. It should have popped. It's disappointing. Twitter. Got a sell on it. Oh, and it's threatening to go down. Down. So that's it. Listen, guys. I'll share you a quick story before I go here. Make sure you register for the webinar coming up tomorrow. But here's the long and short of it. Had a student, so the mentor students, when they come in, have we give them software, and the software that they get is so we can help ramp them up quickly, so they develop faster, they learn faster, and they get through the mistakes much quicker. They learn from them much quicker. It's about expediting their learning process, so they can make more money quicker, okay? We want our students doing better than all the other students out there. All right, now I said all that to say this. I had this student, I won't mention a name, but here's the story. This individual, we taught him all of these risk parameters. So there's a reward risk parameters, money management parameters. We have risk parameters. There's a lot of different parameters that you have to follow to treat trading like a business instead of a gambler. And so the software hones in on weaknesses, and the student has the ability to send us those files so we can analyze them ourselves, so we can say, okay, here's a weakness, here's a weakness, here's a weakness, and we give corrective measures to them. We type up everything and we say, okay, this is what you need to do to change. His weakness was when he would have a bunch of winners in a row, he would start risking more, which goes against what he was taught. So kind of slapped his hands a little bit. Hey, listen, reverse that. I know you got excited with the money. Let's not do that, risk anymore. So the next time he sent us his file of a bucket of trades, we analyzed them, and he started off correctly, did well. He was highly, he was doing what he was supposed to. But then all of a sudden, the tail end of his trades, he was risking a lot more than what he was supposed to, based off of the capital he had. So I slapped his hands harder this time. You know, I said, don't do that. It will not work out in your favor. If you have like here, you know, the markets have not been favorable to my calls as of late. A number of small losses. They're small losses. They're not huge losses that I'm taking. I never take large losses. But the issue was how he was trading. He would take a big hit if he got into consolidation or if the markets turned against him. Okay, with that said, I'll wrap it up. The third time, same thing. You almost think this is a joke. It's not. Third time, he sends his, you know, the trade log. We receive it, and it's like he didn't care about the directions that we was giving him, and he was busting every rule out there. He was being a gambler. So this is what I ended up doing. I ended up really saying, I just laid it on the line. I said, you're going to not do well in the markets. Things are going to be bad and going to work out poorly for you as a trader. And I took off the kid gloves. Well, what's interesting, I didn't hear from him forever. Lo and behold, I get an email out of the blue a year and a half later. Said, Des, D7, Des, you know, so I just want to share with you this trade that I have. Here's the trade. The trade is XYZ. It was an IPO. He bought an IPO, didn't look at it for a year and a half, okay? And then when he looked at it, he made over $45,000. And he sent it to me wanting me to celebrate that trade with him. How do I answer that? I couldn't celebrate that trade with him because he broke all the rules. I mean, how am I to respond to that? I responded this way. I said, congratulations on your profitable trade. Wasn't a good trade, wasn't an excellent trade. He made money on it. It was a poor trade, bad trade. But here's what I learned from that. After I started analyzing his numbers and all, I got thinking, well, he blew out of his money. He only had X dollars left because he lost it. And these are wild calculations, okay? So I could be grossly wrong here. But what it looks like to me, he took all of his money that he had left over in his account and threw it in an IPO, was sickened by it all, walked away for a year and a half, opened up his account, and saw that he was up $45,000. True story. That's it. Anyway, hope you guys can join us for a webinar. Just, if you can't do it tomorrow, do it some other time. We do them almost every day. It's a fun time. We only have 100 seats, so first come, first serve. We'll catch you guys later.